Welcome to the world-famous Phil Hendrie Show. I'm your host Phil Hendrie.
Is it my turn to speak now? Because I have something to say.
Excuse me, General. I'm right in the middle of show introduction. Can't it wait?
Phil, why are you snapping at the General? Who peed on your cornflakes this morning?
What? I am just trying to introduce the show. Okay, General. Tell the world what you have to say. And this better be important.
Okay. To everyone listening, Phil started off the show by emasculine.
Emasculating. I believe that is the word you are trying to say.
Thank you, Margaret. Yes, Mr. Hendrie decided to start off his show today by emasculating me in front of the entire audience.
I did no such thing. What are you talking about?
Yes, you did, Phil. Oh, yes, you did. You picked up a pair of scissors, walked over to me and then cut my stone swap in front of everyone. You son of a bee.
You totally masculinized emulation, Tim. We all saw it.
I did no such thing. But I will cut your stones off. So God help us all. Thank you, General. Let's move on. Our first guest is a Catholic priest named Patrick O'Reilly. He is the author of a new and controversial book titled For the Love of Altar Boys. Father Pat, thank you for being here. Please tell us about your new book.
My new book is in defense of altar boys. They have lately been under attack for their roles in the Catholic sex abuse scandals.
What role is that? Being a real victim of abusive priests.
See, there you go. Let the altar boy abuse begin. It's people like you who give altar boys a bad name.
Father Pat, I have a copy of your book right here in front of me.
Figures. You probably sleep with that book at night. Why don't you take the scissors there and cut his tones off? You can be 2 for 2 today.
For the love of everything holy. Okay. Father Pat. Your book. Chapter 3. It is titled Showering with Altar Boys. Explain that.
It's not like Jerry Sandusky or anything like that. It's that sometimes in an altar boy's life, they can best receive the love of our good Lord while taking a hot soapy shower.
And I take it you would have to be in the shower. Pervert.
Jesus, who let this creep in the door?
Hold on. It is my show. I'll ask the questions here.
Your show. You lost control of this ship when you tried to cut my stones off.
You lost control of this show years ago. Now all you do every day is walk in here and shovel together a pile of fresh, stinky manure to feed to your audience.
Manure? There is no manure in here. I'm just saying. Jesus, what is that smell?
See, Phil. Now you smell it too. The whole world smells it.
Good Lord, Bud. Was that you? What the hell did you eat last night? A rotting corpse filled with P.F. Chang's.
Sorry. I didn't think anyone would notice.
Can someone open a window? It is making my eyes burn.
I would be happy to. Then I am going to jump that and kill myself to wipe away any memory of this day.
We are on the first floor of my house. You would fall 3 feet. Ain't no dying from this altitude.
Might I suggest you drive to the U.S. Bank Tower in Los Angeles, then climb up all 73 stories, bend over, kiss your fat ass goodbye, then jump off, and let me know when. I want to film it and put it on YouTube. That will get a lot of hits. Fat ass Margaret's pavement belly flop.
I am not going to stand here and take this abuse. Especially from you 4 freaks of nature.
I am not part of their sick group. I just came here to publicize my new book. Can we please talk about me now?
Okay, let's talk about you. How many altar boys did you fill up already today? You sick son of a...
Okay, General. I'll handle this. Father Pat. Chapter 6 of your book is titled Late Night Cuddling with Altar Boys. Explain that one.
You see, sometimes when an altar boy experiences difficulty in praying to the Lord, you have to take him to bed. And then you...
And then what? Blow his whistle. Raise his flag. Where did you find this creep, Mr. Hendrie? Let me guess. Your wet dream.
All right. Somebody get this priest out of here. This is too much. Sheesh.
I'm leaving, and I will never talk to the likes of any of you ever again. Goodbye and farewell.
There is that smell again. I swear to God, Bud, that if you do this again, just once more, I am going to come over and...
Just spit it out, General. Dear God. Have you ever met a sentence you could ever complete?
Yeah, what are you going to do to me, General?
I am going to slap your face so hard that it is going to fly up and travel halfway around the world and land in Cambodia. The local Hmong will find your face and use it to make bud face soup, which they will feed to their pet chickens, who will peck your face apart.
Ow, that really hurt. Mr. Hendrie, the General just hit me.
As Margaret is my witness, I did no such thing. Never touched him.
I saw you spanking something. But it wasn't Bud.
What are you saying now? Are you trying to say
that I am sitting here spanking my monkey, whipping my rowdy?
Now you sound like a little girl.
I can't help it when I get nervous.
Okay, General. That's enough. Let's take a break and see if we can get this truck back on the road.
Hey Bud, I found a nice shower in Phil's room. Why don't you come over here for a few good prayers?
Okay, Father Pat. I will be right over.
No, Bud, sit back down. Somebody get Father Pat out of this house. We are back at the Phil Hendrie Show. Joining us on the phone line is Art Grigo. Welcome to the show, Art.
Thank you, Phil. Happy to be here. As you know, I am at the Malaysian Search and Recovery Command Center for Flight MH370.
You are at the command center? I thought someone else was.
Can you hear that? That is the sound of a jet flying to the search area at a search for the missing airliner. God Almighty, we are giving her all she has got.
So you are in Malaysia, at the command center. What is it like there?
Oh my God, Phil, there goes another one. Can you believe it? It is crazy here. All sorts of short Asian men running all over saying things in Chinese. It is fast-paced.
Short Asian men? What are you? Never mind. Has there been any new information?
Just yesterday, a boatload of Asian fishermen claimed they sighted the plane flying overhead. This has changed everything. The command center is really rolling now.
It has been a month since the plane vanished. How can it possibly be seen flying now? General, what are you doing?
Why, if you must know, I am dropping a couple of frogmen into the ocean, pinching a low 4-2.
And there goes another search plane. This is amazing. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Your mom is there at the command center? In general, close the damn door.
No way am I closing the door. I can't trust any of you asshats. I need to keep my eyes on all of you.
Phil, my mom is with me here in Santa Barbara aboard the USS Richard Nixon, the largest aircraft carrier of its kind.
Oh God. Oh my sweet Jesus. This hurts so bad.
Really, General? We don't want to hear it. And Art, now you are in Santa Barbara? Aboard an aircraft carrier that does not exist?
Let me tell you one thing, Phil. Before you were even born, I was in Laos fighting wars you don't even want to know about, using banana leaves as toilet paper. And now I have unimaginably huge hemorrhoids.
Let's all see how you would do having to live with a rectum the size of a catcher's mitt. And not just any mitt. A catcher's mitt used to clutch Charlie has knuckleballs.
Who is the little girl talking? The Americans are really amping up their search efforts with new planes that take pictures of the seafloor. Mom, what is for lunch today?
You calling me a little girl? I'll have you.
Ha ha! The General has hemorrhoids!
Shut up, Bud.
What is this? Pick on the retard day. Phil, leave Bud alone.
Retard? I will have you know that in today's age of understanding towards others, that word is completely unacceptable. There is no excuse for saying that.
Then why did you call him that, you total jackass? Oh dear Jesus. Here comes another frogman dropping into the ocean. A big one.
Yeah, you should apologize for calling me a retard. That really hurt my feelings.
I didn't call you anything. Margaret called you a retard. Not me.
Give us a break, Phil. We all heard you. Say you are sorry to Bud.
There is yet another one. This is awesome. Phil, my mother is sitting here in Lubbock, Texas. and even she heard you call Bud a retard.
Jesus. Okay, but I am sorry. And Art, you are in Lubbock, Texas, and not Santa Barbara?
I have always been in Lubbock. What the hell are you smoking out there? A little too much Maui Wowie.
Oh God, here comes the mother lode. I think I am giving some kind of hell forsaken birth.
Come on, General, you can do this. Let me know if you need a hand. I would be happy to help.
I am not a 10-year-old altar boy, so keep your hands to yourself.
Oh, give me a break, General. With your wrecked catcher's mitt-ass from Laos banana leaves.
In a few minutes, when I can finally stand back up, I am going to walk over to you, and then...
And then what? All I am going to do is toss you a few knuckleballs so you can catch them with your catcher's mitt-ass.
Can I watch? Or at least send me a few pictures?
Now you went and did it. You upset my mom with all this ass talk. Now she refuses to make me a lunch. Damn you, Phil.
Are you happy, Phil? Really happy? This show started off with promise and you managed to F it totally up. Now it is just a bag of dog crap that you are stuck holding.
Yeah, effed it all up.
Holy sweet Jesus. It came out bigger than me. How can that possibly be?
Bud, get Art back on the line. I am going to Texas next week and I would like to talk with him about Southern altar boys.
Okay. I am done and this show is now finished. That concludes another day in the life of Phil Hendrie. My thanks to no one. See you tomorrow.